Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're playing a little hockey bones here, put out by PT Games. Been a while since I recorded anything on this, but I've been plugging away at my 92-93 season for a while. Just felt like recording today. Probably not the best game to record, but hey, it'll be interesting because it's an off-the-wall team. This is Ottawa's first year taking on the Sabres in Ottawa. So I'm going to go through setup and then play a period, probably do one period to a session because they take a little while sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and start out by putting the Sabres lineups together. So I'm going to open up Buffalo, get that out of the way a little bit so I can work over here. We're going to have down here is Darren Pupa backed up by Pupa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Pupa kind of sounds uh, crappy. uh, Pupa and Hasek. I used to like watching Hasek play. Grant Fuhr still isn't with the team, and Draper is inactive as well. So we'll go ahead and put these two on my lineup sheet for the time being. Got Hasek backing up Pupa. Pupa will go to the away goalie. I'm going to send the away jersey to the away team. Just kind of reference for that. Kind of lets me know where they were. Kind of helps me picture the uniforms being played with on the ice. Um, Next, we start out with the skaters. Wood is active wing. Thomas is inactive right wing. Sweeney, active center right wing. Svoboda, inactive. Oops. Inactive. Sutton's inactive. Schmalik is inactive. I have this all set up to automatically see who is in the active roster for that day. So any green X's is active. Rob Ray, wing. Ramsey, active left defense. Presley, right wing, active. Then we go to Patterson, not active. Mahler, defense, active. McGillney, I like watching McGillney play. Or Brad May, left wing, active. Penalty man. McDougal, enforcer, I think you'd call it. Ledyard, LaFontaine at center, is active. Kimliff, and he was a fun one to watch too, LaFontaine. Small but terrible, if I remember right. Howard Chuck came to Philly after a while. I don't think he was all that spectacular in Philly, but steady. Hannon, Gurgiuk, left wing, not used a whole lot, 16 games. Airy, not active, not yet with Buffalo. Gord Donnelly, defense or a wing. I'll put him down with defense right now, as that's his priority position. Corkum, if mine look different than yours, it's because I use the Stratomatic positions. Just transfer them into the cartridge. I'm putting the artwork into Vassal, and I cannot give this Vassal away. Sorry, it's just like giving a game away for free. So that's not a possibility. Brown, active defender. Boucher, right defense, active. Bodger, left defense. Looks like yeah, we got 7 of them. So we're going to go ahead and move Donnelly up to the court. Donnelly's going to play wing for this game. Matthew Barnaby, another penalty man, right? He didn't play a whole lot though. But yeah, penalty man. He'll pick up coincidental majors every time he gets a penalty. Had 2 of them. He'll be inactive. Audette, inactive. And Andrew Tuck, left wing, active. And that's it for them. So let's get the centers in line first. Anybody that is strictly a center. Don't have a whole lot of choices here, do we? And Andrew Chuck can play center if he needs to. All right, let's get the centers doled out first. First line definitely LaFontaine. Second line will be Howard Chuck. That leaves Sweeney, and we're going to go ahead and use these 4. Sweeney at line 3, and Corkum with his 4 minutes down on line 4. Left wings, we have 3 of them that need to play there. It's going to be Andrew Chuck, line 1. We got 2 right wingers specific. McGillney will play line 1. I'm going to spread everybody else out and look at what we got here. So line 2 is going to be 8s. We have Gord, Donnelly, and Wood. Donnelly's probably not the best bet. He plays more minutes because he's a defender. I'm going to put him there, though, anyway. We'll put Wood and Donnelly in with Howard Chuck. It doesn't look like we have too many power play men. I'm not putting right. For those of you that don't watch, I don't know how I play. I just go ahead and keep rotating the lines despite power plays. Just so much else to remember. It seems to work out pretty well. So most of the time, because they get limited ice time anyway, the odds are in favor of one of your lines having power play goals actually be on the ice for a power play. That's my prerogative, my game. I can play it the way I want. Presley, he'll be line 3 with 7 minutes. Then it's going to be between May and Gorgiuk. May's slightly better. Actually, Gorgiuk had a lot less time, probably about a quarter, 24 and 12 then. And about even. About even. I want to put strong defense line. You know what? Let's put the banger line on 4. So we'll put Gorgiuk here, and then we're going to put May and Ray down there with Corkum, and that'll be my banger line. They're all random anyway, so it's they get assigned randomly each period as to how many shifts I put in there based on their time on ice, combined time on ice, I might add. So oh boy, defense are slacking here. We got Bodgers a strong left defense. After that, we go down fast. That's going to be Mahler. Then we're going to have Ramsey at left D. Then we're going to have, oh boy, did they go down south in a hurry. Boy, they were weak in this game. Put Carney in at right defense, and we're going to put Boucher right defense in line 3 and Brown on D. That'll work out in the end because we're going to go ahead and assign them numbers 1 to 18, starting with the right wing. O'Gilney 1, LaFontaine 2, Andrew Chuck 3, Wood 4, Howard Chuck 5, Donnelly 6. Actually, Ottawa may stand a chance in this game. It's not an impressive lineup they're putting out here today. 7, probably because they know it's Ottawa. Ottawa's what, 1 and 9 in my replay right now, I believe. Gorgiuk is going to be 9. Ray 10. Corkum 11. May 12. 13 for Mahler. Bodger 14. Mahler I thought was with New Jersey in my 1991 replay to do with it inside the crease. 15 Carney. 16 Ramsey. 17 Boucher. And 18 Brown. And that's it for them. We bring out Ottawa. Going to go ahead and put the home card down there. They hold 24 points, but they did win 10 games and tie 4 during the season, so anything's possible. They have 1 win in my game so far, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1 win, 9 losses. Buffalo is 7-0 and 3. They have yet to lose. So this is going to be an interesting one to play out. But there's the oh boy, I closed that team out, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Steve Weeks, not to be confused with Kevin Weeks. He's going to be backing up Sidorkowitz. Go ahead and get them set up in their home lines real quick. Weeks backing up Storkowitz, and they hope to God they don't have to bring him in because he's been horrible in this replay with a 7.23. You can see why Sidorkowitz will be the home goalie. Madeley is not active, and Bertomeu is not active. Don't need memories, thank you. Bertomeu was like the one of the, I guess he was the backup for LA, if I'm not mistaken, in 1991. Turgeon, left winger, is active. Sylvain, not Pierre. Thompson, not active. Saint Amour, not active. Schmale, active. Shaw, right defense, active. Rumble, defense, active. Reminds me of the Rumble seats. Dating myself there. Peluso, Painter, not active. Oshieki, not active. Murphy, not active. Miller, not active. McBain, active right wing. Marsh, left defense, active. McIver, left defense, active. Luongo, right defense, active. Lowen, Darcy Lowen, winger, active. Lonnie Loach, not active. Lazaro, not active. Lavoie, not active. Lamb, center, active. Kite, not active. Kadelski, not active. He's still with the Kings. Jelenik, wing, is active. Hall, right wing, active. Jody Hall. Radekhammer, not active. Hammond, left defense, active. Freer, not active. Fortier, active. Deneen, not active. Cimarello, not active. Oops. Brady, active. Boschman, active. Here comes all our centers. Achanum, not active. Baker, center. And Archibald, not active. All right, so centers. We got 4 of them that can play center as their main position. We also have Fortier who could play center if we need him to. And actually, I might put him at center just because of the lack of minutes on him. Baker's going to be the primary center. And boy, that takes us right down in a hurry. Lamb, second line center. Let's put Brady as the third line. Oh, we can't. We have to use Boschman, third line center. And then let's go ahead and use Fortier as the fourth line. And then we've got Sylvain Turgeon, left wing. He'll take the first line responsibilities. Let's see who else we got here in minutes played. Oh boy, they crash dive in a hurry. That's Ottawa. 8-8. It's going to be one of these two. Looks like Jody Hull. Peluso will play line 2. Yes, Mike Peluso will be second line. Who's my best? Brady. Peluso and Brady will be second line with Lamb. Third line's going to be sixes. We'll go with Schmale and Lowen because we want a little bit of defense on third line. Then we're going to have McBain, Fortier, and Jelenik do our third line. Now we'll look at our defensemen. Got 3 left defenses, so it's going to be McIver with 11.5. It's going to be Marsh with 8.5, and then Hammond with 8. And our right defenseman, Shaw, with 12. It's a toss-up between Luongo and Rumble. Doesn't matter. They're both 3-3s. The better offensive player. That's actually going to be Rumble, so we'll put Rumble right there, and then we'll put Luongo in line 3. Go ahead and put these in real quick, and we can set the game up. Doesn't take long to set this up. A little repetitious, but a little, it doesn't, for putting the lines together, it's really not that bad, and it kind of very, one of the easiest ones I have setting the lines up for the game. I set this up myself, so that I know what I like to do. And I'm no expert. I'm a mechanic, was a mechanic by trade. I'm not disabled, but so I'm not a computer expert by any means. I just like using them because I always never really had space, and then with the kids around, it wasn't, you couldn't leave things set up, and now things are older. I'm still taking care. I'm taking care of the wife's health. My health went bad, and we still don't have I have space. I just can't organize it good enough to get my games set up usually. So maybe things will change as our environment changes. Shaw and MacGyver. Shaw's going to be 13. MacGyver's going to be 14. Rumble 15. Marsh 16. Luongo and Hammond 17 and 18 for Hammond. Oh boy. I just hit the help up. I don't know what I hit. Like I said, not computer. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make that full screen. We're going to go ahead and bring this over to the game screen. I got to first come over here and check in my lines. Set the lineups in so I have all my shift totals in here and the proper guys and lines. Then I'm going to go down through here, set the home lines up. 10, 8, 7, 5. They're already distributed the way I'd like it. I'd like to go heavy on the main two lines in period 3. 12, 10. So the defensemen are going to change a little bit. We got a 9, 3 there, and then 9 on the bottom. 3 and 3. So it's going to be 4-3-3s all the way across. Steady defense. Away team 10, 8, 7, 5. They're already set up too. Boy, both have the same combinations. Not very strong lineups. But we come to the defense. Away Buffalo is going to be strong on the number 1 line. So they're going to have 13 shifts throughout the game, 10 shifts for the second line, and then 7 shifts. So we're going to get rid of 3 and 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 7 shifts. They're going to go heavy until the fourth period. In fourth period, we're going to fill it with the first and second lines. That's all I need to do there. Now I got my lines distributed. They will be drawn randomly. I have that set up on my charts page right here. Just draw a random number and assign it, and that randomizes these. It'll put random numbers in here, sort these out, and then clear the random numbers out. So that all happens when I hit setup. And yes, I am ready to hit setup now. It is the 31st of October, 1992. Buffalo Sabres at 7-0-3, visiting the Ottawa Senators at 1-9-0. We're going to do setup real quick. Yes, I want to set it up. We have Darren Pupa. Yeah, I really got to look that up. That's bothering me. I don't want to be saying it wrong the whole game. And I think Hockey Reference tells you how to pronounce it. Nope, not really. Sometimes they do. Not this time. I'm going to go with Pupa. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Pupa comes in with a 2.85 goals against average with a 8.893 save percentage. It's Dorkwitz, 4.28 goals against average, 0.880. Save percentage, we're going to have the Howard Chuck line and Boucher and Brown on the ice first for Buffalo. Get this all organized. Howard Chuck. Spread this back out so it's easy to do. Left, center, right. I say Bodger, Boucher, and Brown. Third line. All right. And Put him on the wrong one. I did. Donnelly's the left wing. Fortier, Luongo, and Hammond. Starting up's always a little slow. I apologize for that. Fortier, Luongo, and Hammond be the number 4 line. Trying to get that line cycle out right away. Hoping it doesn't bite them in the butt. All right. So I just kind of flash back and forth now between the two of these. Actually, I can play that on the screen right here to make it easy to bounce back and forth. We're going to have the face-off by the visitor center, Howard Chuck. Face-off 1, 686. 686 is a H, going to go to the Holmes right defense as that's a turnover. Luongo, 371. Rebound shot for Luongo, he's a 171. Shot for Luongo, 571. The 561 is off target, but we got a rebound. 571 should be a rebound. They have a 3-5, easy rebound. One goes to the right defense. Luongo's going to get another crack at it, 171. 292 is not on target. 366 up against Pupa is a left wing. They're going to go to the away left wing. Donnelly brings it up the ice. 424. And that's a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off goes to the visitor's left wing. 122. To Donnelly again. 122 is a turnover, so that's going to be a face-off, or not a face-off, an offensive zone or defensive zone for the visitors. I know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't come out for the visitors. So we're going to be facing it off in the visitors zone. Face off, Holmes left wing A. No. So it's going to be the Holmes left wing. Get 1 added to any number result. 471, Holmes left wing. We don't do that shift change until we're done with the play. 471. It's going to be a 5. 5-6. That's going to be a turnover. Goes to 1. On his card is the left wing, so that's a Wade's left wing. Now we're going to go ahead and clear out the lines. Put the next lines in. Anytime this turns red, I know it's a line change. We got Sweeney line with Boucher and Brown. Boucher and Brown are doubling it up, and I don't mind. That was Sweeney line, correct? I don't mind doubling up the lines because I abstract everything because they really don't play 2-minute shifts anyway. So everything to me is abstracted. So I don't worry when my randomizer plays the line 2 or 3 times in a row. I'm just saying that they're playing them kind of heavy at that point in the game. And it all evens itself out in the end. I don't do injuries either, because I try to, as you see, limit the ice time played by their actual shift ratings. So I don't let that interfere with it, though that can always change with game misconducts and stuff. We got the Lamb, Luongo, and Hammond lines out there. Lamb is the 2 line, not a very impressive 2 line, but a 2 line nonetheless. And Luongo and Hammond is the 3 line defense. And both defenses were doing a double shift here. So, like I said earlier, abstract. And I lost track of where my puck was. Gurgiuk has it, brings it on up. That's a 4-5-6. That is a 2. He's going to turn it over to the home center. Lamb's going to bring it up. 2-6-5. 5 on the pass. We got a 2. That's it. So that's going to be a turnover to the away right wing. Presley brings it up. 2-3-6. PPS turns it over to the home left wing. Brady brings it up. 571. Holmes 9. We've got a 5-6-7. That's going to be a shot. Neil Brady 2-4-3 shot on target. Have a 1 target shot. 3rd shot of the game. 1 target. 272 against Pupa is a lowercase right defense and a goal for Brady. Brady gets a goal. No, it's not a power play, so that's going to assign the plus minus. 282 is, I believe, way above. Yes, Gorkowitz did not get any assists. There is no goalie assist. It's going to be the middle two, 2 and 3. And we have a 3, 21, 6, and a 5. So it's going to be the 6 and 5 with Luongo and Peluso. Goalie text for my write up 19 for the goal scorer Brady. Luongo 20 and Peluso 17. That's going to be Brady's first goal of the season. Ottawa jumps out to an early lead. And we're going to go to a face-off in the neutral zone. Visitors left defense A. Nobody's in A, so it's visitors left defense. 692. 692 is going to be a D3. We are 5, so that's going to be a turnover. 692 goes to the home left defense. Hammond brings it up the ice. 353. I missed it. I forgot to change the lines. It'll mess my timing up a little bit, but I don't sweat it. Sweeney with Carney and Ramsey. And we have home lines of Baker with Luongo and Hammond. Get caught up in the game sometimes and I forget to do them line changes even with my I've got to figure out how I want to go about making it so I can't advance without changing them lines. So Hammond will get to do this play at 3-5-3. And that's going to be a rebound shot for Hammond with a 1-9-2. 6-5 is off target. 111 on Poopa's card is a face-off. That's going to be in the neutral, not neutral zone, away zone. Got a face-off. That's going to be the home's left wing power play. No power plays because the home left wing. 566. Sylvain Turgeon. 6 is a 7. 5, 6, 7. Barely makes it. 2-4-2 shot for Turgeon, and I hit the wrong button. 4-9-3 is not on target. I'll catch it later. 3-5 instead of a time sequence. Next, I'll just roll an untimed. That goes to the left wing. Turgeon. Now, because I hit timed on the shot, I'll hit untimed now. 2-4-1. Turgeon brings it up on 11. Gets another shot. 2-4-2. That is not on target. Turgeon another shot, and I forgot to mark his last shot off. 1-3-3 is a right defense. That's going to be a Ways right defense. Carney. So Orkowitz, or not Orkowitz, Papupa has faced a barrage of shots already. 6 of them in not even half a period. 3-5-5. Carney brings it up. 3-5-5 is an X penalty on Carney. Got a 5-6-6, which is 6 odds. Doesn't matter. That's going to be a regular, non-retaliation penalty. 164 is his misconduct. Does not get it. So Carney gets 2 minutes. Buffalo is not starting out right. It's going to be a power play for Ottawa. Carney comes out, goes short-handed power play right here. Knock off Carney right here. And we're going to neutral zone face-off. Baker against Sweeney. We got a face-off. Visitor center power play goes to the home center because they're on the power play. 3-5-1 for Baker. And that's going to be a rebound shot for Baker. He is a 2-9-4 shot for Baker. Oh, 2-9-4, right on target. 1-10-3 on target is a face-off, so he is not going to get the score. Hoopa comes up big on that one. And we've got to switch out the lines, bringing in the Corkum, Carney, and Ramsey line. Corkum, Carney, and Ramsey lines. That's the fourth line. And Carney will stay out on the penalty. It will not let me continue if I leave a penalty guy in there. Boschman with Shaw and MacGyver. Laurie Boschman. Shaw and MacGyver. All right, we got a face-off on the power play. Goes to the home's left wing. 6-4-5. 6-4-5 is a 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's an easy. Don't even need to look the conversion up. That's going to be a 1-8-4 for Smale. Not on target. 8 unanswered shots. 6-6-4 off of Poopa's card. It's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. I mean, in the Buffalo zone. Face-off. Visitors right defense, but he's off the ice on a power penalty, so we're going to go again. Home's right defense power play. It's 3-12-5. Home's right defense 3-12-5. 3-12-5 is an H7. We have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the power play is a 5, so Shaw gets a power play shot, and on the power play he is a 1-8-3 shot. Not on target. 9 unanswered shots. 1-5-6 for Poopa is a face-off again in the Buffalo zone. Holds it for the face-off. Still have a little bit of penalty time left, so the face-off goes to the visitors' right wing. Visitors are in the face-off, so they'll be able to chuck some time off probably. 4-5-3 for the right wing. 4-5-3, Ray. Going to be a neutral zone face-off. Corkum against Boschman, face-off. Goes to the visitors' right defense. That'll go to the home's right defense because of the power play designation there. 4-2-1 for the home's right defense. And we're going to change, or not change lines. 4-2 is a home 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be easy shot. 1-8-3 for Shaw. Not on target. 4-12-5 is a rebound. 4-9-1. And they have a 2. That's an easy rebound for the right defense. Shaw again, 1-7-2 this time. Not on target. Shaw's got a nice bunch of shots. 11 unanswered shots. We're not even 12 minutes into the game. Oh, we are 12 minutes. No, we're not 12 minutes into the game. Not even 10 minutes into the game. 671. Not always like this. 671 off of Poopa's card is a right wing. Goes to the home's right wing. And that was the end of the penalty. So we're going to go ahead and Lowen is going to bring it up regularly. 676. That's going to be a home shot. 2-4-5 for Lowen. Another shot. 651 is not on target. 485 off of Poopa's card is a rebound shot. Rebound is easily handled by Poopa. Dished off to the left wing May. They're going to do a line change. And I don't do the leaving one guy on the ice neither. I just found I was forgetting guys too often, so I abstract that out also. Sorry if I abstract more than you're comfortable with. It's just, it is what it is. It just makes it easier for me to streamline the game. Sweeney, Mahler, and Bodger. Up against home team, Ottawa's answering with Boschman, Rumble, and Marsh. All right, Gorjak brings it up. 472. That's going to be a face-off on the Buffalo zone as he turns it over in that zone. Oh, not turns it over. Flips it over the ice or something. Visitors left defense AA. There's no AA, and there's their visitors left defense. Gets it. 174. Trying to get their first shot in. 174 PPS is not going to get it. Goes to the home's left wing. Doug Schmale brings it up for Ottawa. 122. That's going to be a 12. A 7, 8, 9. It's an easy shot for Smale. 184. Not on target. Boy, they're just pounding the net on Buffalo. It's hard to believe Buffalo is undefeated so far. 6-3-4 off of Poopa's card is a right defense. That goes to the home's right defense. Rumble brings it back up the ice. 112-4. P4. That's going to be a successful pass to 4. Goes to the center, home center. Boschman, 384. Home. Shot for Boschman, 261. 212 is not on target. Hooper's card, 511 is a right wing, goes to the Ways right wing. Line change. And we are halfway through the period. LaFontaine, Mahler, and Bodger. Maybe they can get some shots with the number 1 line starting to take the ice now. And then they're going to be up against Lamb, Rumble, and Marsh. McGillney brings it up, 111-4. Pass to 4 is going to be to the away left defense. Bodger, 342. D6, there's 7. Goes to the home's left defense. Marsh, 354. Rebound shot from Marsh, 1-2-1. Snowball's chance, not on target. 410 is going to be a face-off in the Buffalo zone. Face-off is a visitor's left defense. Nobody's on the power play, so it goes to the visitor's left defense, 382. 382, right defense. 382, sorry, I looked on the wrong one. P5. And they got 2 lines up there, so that's successful pass to himself. Bodger, 395. P2. They only have 2 lines, so that's another successful pass to 5. That's going to be to the right defense. Line change again. That didn't work out well for them. Number 1 line out there. LaFontaine line stays out with Boucher and Brown. Ottawa line, Baker, Shaw, and MacGyver. Number 1 lines. Boucher brings it up. That's a 6-6-4. That's a 2. And they are a 5, so that's going to be a turnover to the home's left wing. Sylvain Turgeon brings it up. 5-10-2. 14, that's going to be an easy shot. They have a 3. Sylvain Turgeon, 2-4-2. Shot not on target. Look at that. 16 shots to nothing. 5-5-1. I don't remember the last game I've ever had like this. It's amazing. Even more so because it's Ottawa out shooting Buffalo, and the disparity in the records is just, I don't know. Like I said, looking at that lineup, I had my fears for Buffalo. That's why we play the games, my friends. Visitors left defense A. That's going to be a visitors left defense. They're going to win the face-off and 6-7-1. Visitors left defense 671 is an 8-4-5. It's going to be a shot for Brown, and Buffalo's going to have their first shot from Brown, who is not a good shooter. That is easily off target, 592 for Sidorkowitz, and he is not rusty. Handles it off to the left defense, MacGyver. MacGyver's going to bring it up the ice. That's a 493. It'll be a P. And like I said, I don't do the injuries. P goes to the left wing, Holmes left wing. Successful pass to Turgeon. Turgeon 110. P3. We have no lines, so that's going to be a successful pass to 4. When his card is himself, we're going to have a line change. LaFontaine line again with Mahler and Bodger. Like I said, this is all abstract in my eyes. You can yell at the screen if you want. It's still the way I'm going to play it because it just makes playing it so much easier. And I like the random line matchups because I love the way things turn out. Baker, Shaw, and MacGyver. Putting their number 1 lines out there again. Turgeon, 2-10-5. Rebound shot for Turgeon, 2-4-2. Barely not on target, but is not on target regardless. Turgeon's been shooting the puck. 474 off of Pupa's card. That's a left defense, goes to the away's left defense, shovels it off to Bodger. Bodger brings it up the ice 3-10-6. 3-10-6 at a PPS. It's going to be a turnover to the left wing. Left wing is Turgeon. Turgeon brings it up the ice 1-8-3. That's a 12. Another shot for Turgeon 2-4-2. Not very good, but oh, he's on target this time. Turgeon shot on target 3-8. 3-8 is a lowercase right defense, and Turgeon just made it a 2-0 game. No, it is not a power play game, a goal. The assists, no goalie assist. We got the highest rated assist only. 20, 15, 15, and 14, MacIver. Turgeon from MacIver. And MacIver is 21. And nothing for the third. And that's fifth goal for Turgeon, fifth assist for MacIver. The 5 minutes left in the period, basically, and it's a 2-0 game. And Hoopa was having a really good season so far, and not so much today against the lowly Senators. Talk about letting their guard down for a game. All right, that could change. I've seen things change a lot in this game. So we have a face-off again, neutral ice face-off. Face-off goes home center power play. There is no power play, so the home center gets it 2-3-3. That's Jamie Baker. 2-3-3 is a 6. He's a 3, 7, 8, 9. Goes down to a 7. That's turnover to the 3. Right defense, away right defense. Mahler brings it up. 672. PF2. That's going to be a successful pass to left defense. We're going to change them lines. It's going to be Howard Chuck with Mahler and Bodger. Last shift of the period. No, there's one more after this. And then we have Boschman, Rumble, and Marsh. Third line. All right. Bodger brings it up the ice. 1-5-4-3. That's going to be an easy turn. Boy, this is just amazing to me. I don't remember the last time I seen Buffalo just get manhandled like this, and I don't remember ever having Ottawa manhandle anybody. Schmale brings back up the ice for Ottawa, 576. It's going to be a home shot. Schmale, 184. Not on target. 661. I think Buffalo should be happy. It's going to be a face-off in the Buffalo zone. I think Buffalo should be happy that they're a poor shooting team because with 19 shots already, they could have been pounding Hooper. He could have been gone already if they had any kind of good ratings for on target. Face-off. Visitors right wing. 155. Visitors right wing. Randy Wood, 155 is a D9. It's going to be a shot for Randy Wood, 252. 362, not on target. Second shot of the game for Buffalo, 561. Face off in the home zone. Face off goes to the visitors' left wing. They'll get a +1 on any numbers. 110, Gord Donnelly, PPS. That's not going to happen. They're just not getting the draws. Goes to the home's left wing. Schmale brings it up the ice, 252. That's going to be a penalty on Schmale and a line change. 9 in the odds. It's going to be no retaliation penalty and no chance for a misconduct. That's Schmale with the penalty. Something finally going Buffalo's way. Schmale goes off on the penalty. We're doing a line change, and I don't need to do that either. And that's going to be a face-off in the neutral. And the lines are going to be Corkum. Oh boy, they're bringing the Corkum line. Like I said, they normally work out, but it's not going to in this instance. Corkum, Carney, and Ramsey. And I just look at this as they are having a poor day where just nothing seems to be going right. So, I mean, actually, Rob Ray does have a power play goal. So, I mean, it's not unheard of. And over here, we've got the Fortier with Shaw and MacGyver. And overtime, I do have it. Just the first two lines. They go 1-2-1 in the overtime for both teams. No random at all in that. The lowest, that's going to be Fortier. Fortier is going to be sitting the penalty, sitting in the box where the other team comes out, or the rest of that line comes out to kill the penalty. Face off. Home's right wing power play. That goes to the visitor's right wing, 295. That goes to Rob Ray. That's a 2. He's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't think so. Nope. 2 goes to over to the left wing for the Holmes left wing. Jelenik brings it up. 683. Rebound shot for Jelenik. He is a 1-3 for shorthanded. Not on target. Rebound is going to be a 374. They are a 4. Daggone. Goes to the center, but center's out on the penalty, so that's going to be rebounded by Corkum. Corkum's going to bring it up the ice on the power play. 272. Penalty on Corkum. 3 evens. That could be a 2-minute only till. No MC chance. And that's going to be a power play on the tail end of that for Ottawa. Now we have 4-4 for the rest of the period. Both centers are out. Face off, visitors right wing, 575. Goes to the face off. Visitors center, he's out. Holmes left wing. 141, end of penalty, end of power play, end of period. 1-for-1, Holmes left wing. That's going to be a D5. There are 5, so that's going to be a shot for him. That's going to be 2-6 shot for Jelenik, and that is on target. Boy, 1-6 for Pupa. Face off. He actually comes up strong. That's going to be the end of the first period. It's going to be a face off. It's going to be in the neutral zone. They clear the lines out. We're going to set up the second period by clicking my time. Second period is all set up. It's 2-0 game. I'm going to go ahead and close out this video, start up another for period number 2. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We will see you next time. This is Face Off Hockey or Hockey Bones. Used to be Face Off Hockey by PT Games. And thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.